Mic check. That's fucking annoying. Are you live again? Yeah, you'll have to bear with it, guys. I unfortunately can't help outages. That is one thing I cannot control. So, apologies. I'm sorry. I just looked and I was like, hang on a minute, have I paid my bill? And it turns out I did pay my bill. Did you put 50p in the lecky meter? Oh dear. Could you imagine? To be fair, if I didn't pay the bill, it wouldn't cut off until the 8th. It wouldn't cut off until the 8th. I actually do owe money to Virgin Media, but that is because I've just changed my package, so they gave me an advance bill, but it's not due till the 8th. Oops, you did it again. Yeah, so sorry guys and girls. My apologies. Never mind. Well, that's annoying, so I'm going to roll a smoke. Yeah. No, I do actually owe Virgin Media like 90 something pound, I think. I'm always behind on my bill, but I always pay it. See, the thing is, I don't have direct debit set up for anything, so I have to pay by card. So I always forget. Yeah, that was actually Virgin Media what was down. I tried to log on to Virgin Media's service status website, and that wouldn't even work. I want to see if this one smokes. Well, I mean, that ribbon's connected, so I don't think I need to worry about that. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be an issue, to be honest. I'm going to use a very expensive lighter. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that ribbon connected now because I know it's connected up. Making a pot of coffee. Nice, I'll have one, mate. Right. Let's get this finished, shall we? So yeah, I'm going to leave that ribbon cable connected, and I don't need to worry about it then. I think it will be fine because the extra connection is ground, and that extra connector as well is the ribbon itself. I have checked the end pin. The end pin isn't giving me continuity to the pad, or rather the end pin on the ribbon isn't giving me continuity to the pad on the board, which means, but the second pin across is, which means it's definitely connected in the right place. I think it's probably a disused pin anyway. It probably isn't connected to anything on the disk drive side. So they've done that deliberately. Like, I don't care what anyone says, they've done that deliberately. Like, why would you change the connector just ever so slightly like that? Alright, let's try and fix this mess. Yeah, why would you change the connector ever so slightly? I mean, you have to. Wow, what is that? The hell? Meaning you have to develop an entire new connector because they are custom connectors. Is that some sort of? Has someone tried to glue this? I reckon someone's tried to glue that connector on. I also reckon the original fault with this was probably drop damage, given the fact that the HDMI port and the HDMI port and the fan connector was damaged. I'm going to say it's probably drop damage. So I'm going to get rid of this, whatever it is. I believe it's probably glue of some sort. Actually, it could be that could be flux. That could be some sort of flux. Okay. Do you have to pay for the data? No, I hope not. I hope not, because my data usage is incredibly high. My data usage is over a petabyte a month. Over a petabyte a month. Right. I mean, when you think about how much I live stream, so how much data I'm transmitting live streaming, and then at the same time people are using Netflix, they're using other internet services, and there's got to be 40 devices connected at a time at least. Wow, what kind of solder is that? Jesus. Wow. What do you do? A live stream? Live stream, uploading, downloading movies, Netflix. Bear in mind, we stream Netflix in 4K on several devices simultaneously. Like, the kids have got Netflix on their TV, we've got Netflix on our TV, we've got Netflix on the TV downstairs. Over the road has got Netflix and she uses our internet. Next door we've got Netflix and they use our internet as well. So there's sometimes there's 5 4K Netflix streams running at the same time. So, and that's no joke when it comes to data. Like, on a night, there's up to 5 Netflix streams running at the same time because the kids never turn anything off. And bear in mind, all of the updates for games and stuff we've got. I mean, the kids are constantly updating their games. I'm constantly updating my games. When I update my games, you're talking 150, 160 gig at a time. It doesn't take you long to run into a terabyte when you've got 5 active consoles in the house. And you have to update every single one with the same download on every single one of them. Then we've got what, 3 computers running in the house as well, just in this house alone. Over the road's got a laptop, next door's got a laptop and a desktop PC. Next door's also got a PS4 and a PS5 connected. Over the road's got a PS5 connected. It's a lot of fucking data. It's an awful lot of data that gets transmitted. Have you ever watched Lost? I haven't, mate. No. Right, I want to clean this up, but I don't want to end up damaging the substrate. Okay, Predator Gaming, welcome. I'm with Virgin Media. Hi, Rob. I don't think there is anything else planned after this now. Wait, where's my... What's wrong with this one? It got destroyed. Yeah, it got absolutely destroyed. Someone destroyed it, like, real bad. Does anyone know how much data gets used to stream a 1080p stream for like 4 hours at 6,000 kilobits a second? Okay, so I'm just gonna prep this ready for a new connector. I've got 2 PS5s coming in tomorrow. Alright. Let me just start fresh on this wick. So I'm going to restore these pads using wick for the pad. There we go. There's one. It's still the PS5, yeah, mate. I don't know how it got so bad, to be honest. I unfortunately don't have an answer for that. Amateurs with soldering irons in the bedroom, I suppose. Right. Alright. There we go. Sing us a song. I can't sing. Smell that flux. What else is left to fix? Not a lot. Just really just to clean up after this, I think. Alright, conformal coating. Should protect that 12 volt line. So that's a 12 volt line which I've restored the trace for. So I've got to protect it. Have we got some money job? This actually belongs to me. 176 counts as low melt. Yeah, but it's not really low melt, is it? I mean, it's basically leaded. To be fair. It's not quite touching it, mate. Or it shouldn't be. Thank you, Phil. It shouldn't be touching it, but I can check. If we've got a short to ground, it's touching it. If not, then we're good. Nope. No touchy. No touchy. So there's no short to ground there. So this one here, for example, is connected to there. And it's connected to there. It's not connected to there though. And do we have a diode reading on that pad? We should have. Yes, 0.448, which is good. So we are good to go there. So I'm going to just solder this on. And it's going to be strong as hell. Even just that would be enough to hold that connector in solid, but it's not good enough for me. We're going to make sure that we've got enough solder for start. This is the PS5 from last night, yeah. Same one. This is why it wasn't viable for me to fix it in terms of for a customer. Because it just took far too long. Look, there's just far too much been done to it. Shut up, multimeter. So press down, make sure it's as flat as I'm going to get it. And same that side. So now I'm just going to press down and just run the iron across everything. And just make sure that it's solid. So obviously we want it to be functional, but we also want longevity, because eventually I'm going to have to open this back up and clean it. So we do want longevity. We don't just want to bodge things up just for the sake of getting it working. We want to make it last. Alright. Who donated $5? Cordius for the major repair job on the PS5. Hope the game with you one day when it's up and running. Absolutely, mate. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. Genuinely appreciate that, mate. Thank you. And someone else donated £23.98, so I assume $25. Thank you. So £25. Who was that? Let me see if there's a username on it. Do you want to let me know who you are so I can thank you? I really do appreciate it. Thank you. That was through PayPal. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Genuinely. I'm good, thank you, Predator. Pretty cool, Dan. Hello. Right, so that should be solid. That's not going nowhere. And this is why I use Wick to restore them traces. It was you, Patrick. Yes, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. He gave a full name, which is why I didn't say it, but thank you, mate. I genuinely appreciate it. I should probably create my own PayPal because it people get confused because the PayPal's in my girlfriend's name. I don't actually use PayPal. Yeah, that's going nowhere. Look at that. Absolutely solid. 40k. Thank you, Sol. Yes, indeed, mate. I'll buy a t-shirt, shut up multimeter. Yeah. That's going nowhere. Look, that's as solid as you get in it. Just make sure that we've got continuity from the pad. So notice I'm not touching the pin, I'm touching the pad. Yeah. Pad. Yeah. Pad. Yeah. No bridge. No bridge. Cool. And then them two are ground. Cool. Time to wake the chat up. Yep. Stronger than factory. Yeah, that is literally going absolutely nowhere. It's as solid as you're getting it. I reckon those pins would snap before the pads. To be fair. You're not special until you've been timed out. Yeah, we like to time people out in here. Guess what, guys? We're done. Apart from the clean up. Apart from cleaning up and sorting out this this RAM and stuff where there's thermal paste all over it, we're pretty much done. Alright, time to make an incredible mess of my desk. But I don't care. I could ultrasonic the board, but nah. And mod's timing random people out now, aren't they? Alright, let me get a microfiber cloth. TCS, welcome. I'm not going to attempt to say your name, mate, because I'll butcher it. TCS, welcome. Yeah, so what I do with this is when I use toothbrush and a toothbrush and IPA, I just give it a really good scrub and then wipe it down with a microfiber cloth just to fully clean it, and then I'll dry it as well using the hot air. Drying isn't necessary actually. You don't need to dry it when you're using IPA. I'm not going to clean the thermal paste off with that microfiber cloth though. I'll use another one. And fully clean everything. So what's this spraying? It's isopropyl alcohol. I'll just put it into a spray bottle. It's easier to work with. I've had this spray bottle a long time. Right. Let's just spray the rest of this. So the reason I'm cleaning all this off is because thermal paste is not meant to be on here. It's not supposed to have thermal paste on it. Well, there we go. That looks pretty good to me. What do you reckon? Pretty good. Yeah, buddy. Right, let me move the board to one side for a second. Just clean this up a little bit. Puddles of IPA everywhere now. Could just set it on fire. You'd be in for a very bad time if you tried to set this on fire on the bench. Like a real bad time. I'm going to have to wash this microfiber cloth as well. It's absolutely wringing wet with IPA. Absolutely wringing wet. Dripping. So let's try and clean a little bit of it up. I'll empty the bench off tomorrow and clean it up fully. But then again, it'll have probably all evaporated by then anyway. Actually, you know what? I might as well just use this microfiber cloth. It's got to go in the washer now anyway. I'm going to try and clean this foam. I don't think I'm going to be able to though. Nah, that foam's wrecked. It's gone. That's knackered. I can't use that. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, well. Let's just use some liquid metal, shall we? Okay, we don't want that much liquid metal. So I'm going to need to suck some of this back up. Yeah, see, now comes the awkward part of actually trying to get this to bond to the APU. And all because someone wanted to use thermal paste. Alright. We're pretty much ready, mate. I think. Pretty much ready. But I do need to clean off this as well, which is going to be fun. And I don't think I'm going to be able to reuse that foam as well. That thermal pad viscous paste thing as well. So yeah, that's going to suck. Now this is going to be fun, trying to clean this up. Never mind. Let's see if I can group it all up. Okie doke. Get rid of that. Right. The amount of thermal paste on this is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Tried to baptise it in thermal paste. I think he succeeded, to be honest. Ah well, we'll sort it. I say we. I'll sort it. You lot are just sat there being lazy, not helping. Jesus Christ! I can't believe they put thermal paste on top of liquid metal as well. Like that's just. I just don't understand what was going through the person's head. Oh no, let's decrease thermal conductivity by putting something with a lot less thermal conductivity on top of the highest thermal conductivity thing that you can get. Yeah. Yeah. Right idea. Well done, genius. Must have thought it works the same as lowering the melting temperature. Derp. Yep. No, you are not going under there. You can go fuck yourself. Come on, Terminator. Thank you. Oh, well done, Joe. I just genuinely don't understand what we're going through the person's mind. It just doesn't make any sense. Why they would ever think that's okay to do. Never mind. But yeah, I don't think I can reuse that, to be honest. It's just... I mean, there's two revisions of this board. There's one with that on and there's one with it off, so I'm not going to put it back on. It's not going to hurt it. It's not going to hurt it. Alright, let's just make sure this is completely clean. Curious as to how many people have had a look. Honestly, I don't know. It is something that makes you wonder, isn't it? Just don't want to bond to it by the look of it. Wow, just don't want to bond to it. You know what? I really can't be bothered to sit here all night doing this. I'm going to be honest, I really don't want to sit here all night trying to get this to take the liquid metal. So yeah, I need to put liquid metal on there. Well, just a little bit of it, so as it allows the liquid metal to transfer from the APU to the heatsink, and it's just not having any of it. Come on. The heatsink's clean now. Take the liquid metal. This is because thermal paste has been on it. This is. Just not taking it. Wow. So annoying. It's just not bonding to it, look, it's just sticking to the... Look, it's just balling back up. Anyone got any tips? Drive up with a snip of paper. I've got to empty this syringe first. Oh, I didn't get screwed. I knew what this was like. I knew what this was like all along when I bought it. The reason I bought it is because it was too much work to fix it for a customer. It would have cost them too much. Try fresh liquid metal. Nope. Just grouping up. Just does not want to bond. Come on. It's starting to. Does it help using cotton buds? Yes, it's been contaminated, but I've cleaned it numerous times. I've cleaned it numerous times and it's still not having any of it. Just not bonding. Kill it with fire. No, I own it, mate. It's my console. I'm not going to damage it. Now, someone used thermal paste because they didn't know how to apply the liquid metal. They didn't know you have to do this. Either that or they're just too cheap to buy it. I think probably got that with enough of a surface area to possibly keep it cool enough, but might come to it where I have to replace that heatsink. What do you guys reckon? Do you reckon I've got enough of a surface area? No, because that's not in the middle. It's just not taking. Four hours later, here. Heat it up first. I haven't got any acetone. I think I've got enough of a surface area. Fuck it. I'm just going to do it like that. There's probably enough of a surface area covered there to keep it cool. Bear in mind, this is not being sent back to a customer, and it's not. Oh, hang on. It's not being sent back to a customer, and it's not being sold. It's mine, so yeah. I'll if acetone works, I'll buy some acetone and I'll do it another day. But I haven't got any. That's one thing I don't own. See, they've even put thermal paste on the viscous, on top of the viscous paste. Like, super annoying. Well, never mind. I've used that many of these. I've got to open a fresh box. My missus don't use nail varnish, mate. She doesn't paint her nails. So many of these I've had to open a fresh box. Yeah, she doesn't paint her nails, so she won't have any. My sister will. I can get my sister to bring some down tomorrow. IPA should do the trick though, and it's not doing it. Never mind. Right. So, in terms of keeping it cool, like keeping the rest of the chips cool, I'm gonna steal some viscous paste off a donor board on an Xbox One. I think. It's meant to have viscous paste on it. If you apply too much, it shouldn't overheat it. No. Someone did say the other day that you can potentially have counter effects though. I should buy some viscous paste. I'm going to order some actually, I think. It's one thing I've never had to buy. Yeah, viscous paste is one thing I've never had to buy. But, never mind. Alright. So... Nope, can't use that stuff. That stuff's off the PS5, but... Nope, can't use it. So yeah, the PS5, I don't know if the viscous paste is actually required on the SSD, which is why I'm just putting some on anyway. I don't know how hot it actually gets, to be honest. Like the SSD, I mean. I should do some tests. Ugh, hate this stuff. It's horrible. Like, just sticks to your fucking hand. Ugh. Horrible. Well, I never thought I'd have to replace viscous paste on every single IC on a PS5. I've never had to replace it on any other console. Actually, yes, I have on an Xbox One X. Once. God damn it. But if we're going to fix all the mess left by the last person who worked on it, then we may as well do it right. But it's annoying because it sticks to your fingers. There we go. Beautiful. That's it for that. Next. Next. Next task is to fix the front panel. Probably shouldn't have put the motherboard in. There we go. I hate these. There we go. There we go. Don't try and put this in without doing this. Like without taking it apart. Because you will damage the connector. Do-doo, do-doo, do-doo. Yoink. There we go. 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 And there we go. I'll route that in a second. Light bar. Metal plate. And yeah, yet again, gotta clean stuff up. What always broken on these? Everything. Everything, mate. Yeah, there's the old viscous paste, look. Covered in thermal paste. Typical. So all of that viscous paste is now no good. And I ain't got any more, so it's tough. Gonna have to make do. Gonna have to make do. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Right. A little bit over there. And yeah, I haven't got enough on any more donor boards to be able to do anything else. So that's going to have to do. The VRMs are cooled. The coils might get a little bit warm, but not really a lot I can do. I'll order some fresh viscous paste and I'll fix it when it comes to it. Of course, it might help if I actually put that on the right side of the plate. It might also help if I put the heatsink clamp on. That might be a little bit of a help. Just a thought. They really did a hack job. Yeah, they did indeed, mate. Probably not. Probably not bothered about screwing this all fully back together tonight, to be honest. Oh well. There we go. Ah, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I play with my heart. I'm lost in the game. Oh baby, baby. Well, they haven't took the disk drive apart, so there might be a free game in here. There's only one problem. I ain't got a power lead. I'm gonna have to find one. I'm gonna have to find one. So they are the same as they are on PlayStations, original PlayStations. Let's just see if I've got one. Ah, I've already nicked it. You bastard. Un moment, señor. Get some bloody food in that belly. Yeah, I'm going to be eating in a minute once I finish streaming. Ah, dear. Right. I'm just going to nick one out of another PlayStation. Not a PS5, a PS4. So that means I've got to take it apart. Well, take the power supply out at least. So yeah, the disk drive power cable fits from out of a PlayStation 4. Only the original ones though. There we go. So that wasn't actually there, like that was missing completely. It's all good. I've got loads of them, hundreds of them. No, maybe not hundreds. Could you put PS4 operating system onto PS5 or wouldn't it be compatible? Yeah, it wouldn't be compatible. It wouldn't accept it at all. Right, I'm just putting the case back on this PS4. You on every stream on YouTube. Yeah, I reckon he's got like 10 screens in front of him. He's just watching every single one of them. He's like Uncle Albert off Only Fools and Horses. Right. Right then. Oops, I did it again. I played with my heart. Got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby. He's a bot, I agree. I agree. Fuck it. I'm not putting it back together fully tonight. Nope. 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 Well, I will, but I'll do it after the stream ends. Because I am getting rather peckish. I am rather peckish, so... Ugh. I think someone mentioned that in the chat. Yeah, right now it is midnight. And I wanna cook grub right now, right now. So I'm just gonna hold it in place for the sake of testing. That will do. That will do nicely. Cause I wanna make love right now, right now. Right then, ladies and gentlemen. They could have come up with a better way to route these, couldn't they? I mean, the way these are routed is just terrible. They're actually damaged. They might need replacing. Nope. My belly is really doing a number on me. Right, so to get this to fit, I need to take off the tape. So, because this has come out of a PS4 original, it's obviously shaped to go into a PS4 original with tape all over it. So, what I do is just remove the tape completely, apart from that one. The rest of it I remove, because otherwise it won't push through the clips very easily. It puts pressure on it, and I don't like pressure. And there you go. There you go. There you go. And it's a little bit melted. It's a little bit melted. And there you go. Boom. Yeah, buddy. That's my favourite pizza. I don't actually know. Probably either spicy chicken or meat feast. One of them two. Right, and we can now connect a working fan. Like that. And now we can test it. We are Gucci to go. Clean my HDMI cable. Oh no, no pineapple on your pizza. Don't put fruit on your pizza. Another rage quit PS5. No, this was just destroyed by an idiot. Drum roll, please. Well, it turned on. Yes, last night, so unless I fucked it up today, then it should still at least turn on. And I wanna make love right now, right now. I wanna make love right now, right now. Okay, first moment of truth is it going to beep? Because if it beeps, then that ribbon should be working. Like the triple beep for the disk drive. Oh, I don't think that ribbon's working. Oh, no, that's not good. Wait, have I connected that up? As in, that ribbon? Yes, I have. Oh, wow, that really does suck. It's not working again. Oh. That sucks. We've got no power going to that disk drive. No power going to any button. Oh, it could be the disk drive. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna need to. I think I'm gonna need to find that disk drive. That disk drive ribbon. The disk drive daughter board that I've got, so I can take the connector. Oh. Okay. Now the disk drive ribbon's working. Okay. Alright. It was just shorted. It wasn't quite connected in properly. Alright. I'll take that. All day long I'll take that. We have a white light. So what I want to know is... Shut up, multimeter. That connector might be slightly too far over as well. So what I want to know is how we're going to go with display in a minute. Okay, we get the triple beep. Yeah, that connector's slightly too, very slightly too far over. So that one goes in fine. That one. Oh, we got a disc. Or have we? That don't sound good. Constantly trying to spin. That don't sound good. Alright, well, let's just have a look at... Hey, we do have a display. But why is that? Why is that doing that? Is it a bad disk drive, or is that down to the ribbon? It could be the ribbon. Yeah. Okay, disk drive's gonna have to stay disconnected. I'm gonna have to source that daughter board so I can get a disk drive connector, and also try and source a replacement ribbon as well. Which sucks, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Until I get a hold of a donor board, there's not a lot I'm going to be able to do there. Never mind. Well, we have a display anyway. No, it needs... I need the disk drive to work to be able to update it, so I'm not going to be able to update it. But I'm not going to be using it yet anyway, so... Never mind. Right. Let me just plug in a... controller. So, bear with me a sec. One moment. Okay. Let's have a look. quite a few games on this. Let's have a look at the internet, see if that works. Be a real shame if the console was banned. Yeah, I'm going to check that. Up to 10 networks can be registered. Well, then we'll deregister some then, won't we? Oh shit, didn't mean to press cancel. Honestly, if this was banned now, it would just make it the icing on the cake. So I can't wipe this because it's going to come up and fail. Alright. Update the system. Yep, knew it. Knew I'd end up having to update it. Yeah, so I can't actually use this at the minute. But that's fine. It's alright. We're in 1080p, but that's because we're on a capture card at the minute. So yeah. But it's all good. Oh look, FIFA 22 is on there. Oh, Need for Speed Heat. I could play Need for Speed. Oh, I should probably connect the fan. Hey, fan's working though. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I'm going to leave this running for like an hour now. It must be signed in, yeah. Knew it. I could play solo. I can go offline. But yeah, I'm going to leave this running for like an hour, make sure that it works. Yeah, we did it. We got it working. The only thing I've got to do is fix that disk drive issue. But I need to get a ribbon. I have got a ribbon in the old workshop. So I've got a ribbon in the old workshop, and I have got a daughter board somewhere to one of these disk drives. So I can take the connector off that and put it onto here, and hopefully that's going to sort it. But yeah, good shit, boss. Thank you. But yeah, you know what? It was a lot of work, but yeah, 2 days of work, about 7 hours. But I'll take it. I'll take it. It's working now. And the good thing is I do have 3 PS5 controllers. So yeah. So yeah, I can't use it yet, not really. But as soon as I get the disk drive working, I can update the software and then I can get it all back together and whatnot. So yeah, thank you, Acids. Not you, madman. Yeah. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for hanging out. If you want to support me in any way, shape or form, then head over to Twitch. Go to thecoder.live twitch.tv/Twitch, and I'll take you straight to my Twitch page, and you can link your Amazon Prime account to become a Twitch Prime subscriber. Might as well shill it. I haven't shelled it today yet, so got to shill it before we finish, haven't we? So yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Please head over to Twitch and link your Twitch Prime if you want to support me. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, people. Good night, everyone.